Hi, Mom. What do you know? I got this little selfie stick doodad, so I thought I'd give you a garden tour in case you can't make it. There's a little pool. Anyway, I'm going to start over here somewhere. And then we'll just make the rounds. Okay. Hey. So, let's do a little tour of the garden. Here's some doggies. Big Macs. Here's some cycads. Oh, here's a big palm tree. Here's my new, well, this is my original bamboo propagation cemetery, graveyard they call it. We just laid the culms in and covered them up with soil, and now they'll start rooting and sending up new shoots, and then we cut them out. There's a little sansón. Oh, here's some big bamboo. That's called giganteus, Dendrocalamus giganteus. I don't know if you can see, if you look up in there. Oh, I'll zoom in. I got woodpecker nuts up in there. You can hear them sometimes. That's a bamboo called textilis. Zamias are Central American cycads. Oh, there's a strange bromeliad, kind of a air plant thing. It was a huge one that rotted out in the middle, so now I gotta split it, make new ones. There's some doggies. Big Maxito. Big Cocolis. There's Luna. There's a little San Francisco from Grandpa Peter's house. Here's some palms, Kentia palms. You see those seeds take about a year to get ripe and turn all red. And I guess you could grow them, but they're just prettier to have red hanging on the trunk. King palms, there's king palm seeds coming in too. This is the pandanus. Pandanus veitchii, called screw pine. In Costa Rica they call it hombre que camina. That you see down there in the manglar with the roots. Probably see that in Florida a lot. Central America, you hardly ever see it in California. That's a big staghorn. Let me see if I can. Oh, Lord. Anyway, you see, that's where you want to have a staghorn and have it just be able to twist. Here's these little things. Oh, there's some statuary. Let's keep on going. Here's some other Central American cycads, dioons. There's a big dioon cone hanging on that one, the size of a volleyball. Here's some other cycads. Oh, here's a little water. I think you remember this. I sent you pictures of this when we were planting it, digging it. Oh, here's the Clivia collection. Actually Clivia, because they're named after Lady Clive, who was a patron of the garden industry in England. So that's kind of an old school one with a long, kind of thin strap leaf. This is a newer hybrid one. And I've got some other variegated ones around here too. I met this guy who's a Clivia hybridizer enthusiast, nursery guy. So here's the other bamboo propagation area. Ahí está Filiberto dándole al bamboo. Max, get out of there. Here's some more bamboo, more palms. Here's a very spiny trunk. In Costa Rica, that would be called a poro tree, I guess, maybe. I don't know. No, it's different. Those are from Brazil, Charicia speciosa. Here's agaves. Oh, here's some more aloes and stuff over here. And you see that, you seen that on there in the big cedar tree. Here's the big Dracaena Draco, they call dragon tree. And this is a cool view in here. So this has been in the ground probably 25 years anyway. Here's some more big bamboo. Big Max. See, we're planting more of this blue bamboo. Yeah, it's pretty blue. We cut off all the leaves and lay them down in the propagation bed, a graveyard, and cementerio in Spanish. Okay, here's a bunch of textilus weavers bamboo. So we're selling all that today. Oh, here's a little shade house. You like that? Aspidistra. Different cycads. And here's these little orchids which seem to thrive on neglect. Pretty much don't do anything with them, but they last. Blooms last a long time. Here's a beautiful shed I built to hold my Cadillac that I had years ago. There's some more bamboo. Back up in there, there's more bamboo. More 5 gallons. Thundering herd. Ooh, here's a good black bamboo. Gigantic cloa. It's pretty rare. Doesn't like cold. Doesn't like too much heat either. Doesn't like to be transplanted or split. Just picky. Here's a bunch of 5 gallons. This is a different kind of black bamboo, laco, bambusa laco. I've seen that in Costa Rica in Escazú at this guy's little botanical garden. It's kind of a weird bamboo, the wamin, the lumpy noodle they call it, gets all that lumpy look. And here is my production line of the blue bamboo, Chungiai barbellata. There's some more lumpy bamboo. Anyway, I'm going to touch the screen with your nose. Here's the other side of the black bamboo. So it comes out green, and then it takes a year to turn all shiny black like that, with a little occasional stripe. So it's clumping tropical bamboo, but see, the clump gets bigger over the years. I know it's a mess around here. It's a jungle. There's some more Claudia. Here's a little. This tree is called Caliandra tweedii. Those names are so stupid it sticks in your mind. Oh, there's some Brugmansia, the big trumpet flowers. Not opening yet, but that's a good fragrant one. There, up in that tree, are those big cup of gold, they call that. Big flowers. Big vine is growing up under that tree. Oh, here's Spanish moss. It's hanging on this olive tree that I planted probably 28 years ago. So here is all African stuff. African cycads, tree aloes, more tree aloes. Here's kind of a shade cycad garden, shaded by the olive trees. And here's my little reading zone. So in the world of cycads, what people want are blue stuff. That's what's desirable for the most part. There's some green ones that are super rare that fetch a high price, but people are more interested in blue things. Oh, here's a good one. This is aloe. Can't remember. It'll come to me. Oh, here's a very beautiful tree aloe that I want to dig up, because it's right on the neighbor's fence. So theoretically, I could bring the crane guy back over here on the other side of this fence and then dig this bad boy up, which is probably 15, 18 feet tall. Started digging it out, and this would be the season to dig it up, but it's hard to get these crane guys motivated. Well, that's a nice variegated aloe. That's the neighbor's dog barking, not my genius dogs. There's some oranges. tree aloes. Oh, here's a big one. Brachychiton rupestris, Queensland bottle tree. It doesn't get real tall, but the trunk just gets fatter and fatter. So if I had a model to sit there with that tree, you'd see that it's probably 4 feet across, quite grande. There's some more cycads, more aloes, guayaba tree. Here's some nice bamboo. It's a genius dog cocoa leaves. Bambolini, aloe bambolini, aloe thrascii. Can't remember that one, but that's a good one. And looks like the mechanic's here to work on the trailer lights. All right, Mom. Hope you liked the tour. Okay. Talk to you later. Love you lots.